Ms. Altman, does Senator Sanders propose a 12.4% Social Security tax on all income? Is it 6.2 or 12.4?
I'm sorry, you're asking the 12.4% on net investment income?
Yes.
As part of his proposal? Yeah, the idea is that...
No, it's just a question. It'd be a 12.4% tax, right?
That's how...
Tax as it is right
Okay.
now.
Correct.
Ms. McGinnis.
Full income.
Ms. McGinnis. We have a cap on income subject to Social Security taxation, right?
Correct.
If we lifted and said you pay Social Security 12.4% on all income, what would the effective tax rate be for a millionaire in America?
If I may, Mr. Chairman, that's not correct. We're not talking about raising.
We're not? I'm
No,
sorry.
6.2% on all income.
Okay, well, I asked her, she said 12.4.
Well, ask me.
I'll
That's
ask
my
you.
bill.
It's 6.2.
No.
So why don't we do this? Why don't you bring your bill to the floor for a vote?
Great idea.
Mr. Lawson, do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Senator Sanders' bill should definitely be brought to the
I
floor
could
for a
not
vote.
agree more. So Senator Schumer, in case you're watching, I challenge you to bring Senator Sanders' bill to the floor. He's a very sincere man. He's found a way he thinks to save Social Security. And all I ask in return is to vote on Senator Romney's bill. You'll have two approaches to how to solve this problem, and you're not going to do it. You're all talk. Prove me wrong. Ms. McGinnis, the Gang of Six did not take Senator Sanders' approach, did it?
For reforming Social Security, no, it didn't. It had a balanced plan that looked at revenue.
Did Simpson Bowles take this approach?
No, it did not.
Did the Greenspan Commission take this approach?
No, it did not.
Do you agree with that, sir?
Yes.
Okay. The approach that you're advocating is along the following lines. Raise the cap, right? More revenue. Raise the cap, right? Reduce benefits to the people who can afford to take less. Is that fair? Y'all both nodding, right? Okay. Adjust CPI. You're nodding.
Yep.
And that allows us to restructure the program to get the baby boomers through without going bankrupt. Does that make sense? Is that what we're talking about in general, Ms. McGinnis? Is
Yes.
that what we're talking about?
Yes, Senator, and I think we can also afford to do that while protecting those who are most vulnerable on the
And
program.
one thing you can do is actually have an enhanced benefit for people 80 and over at the lower ends of the economic spectrum. Is that correct?
Yes.
Count me in for that. So what I want to do is to do what other people have done in the past to bring us together. Mr. Lawson, this may come as a surprise to you, but you're not going to bring us together. So the bottom line is somebody's got to bring us together. I don't think it's be Mr. Lawson. So what I want to do is be brought together in a fashion like people before us. Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill adjusted the age from 65 to 67, and it did buy us some time. That alone's not enough. Let's look at maybe doing it once again because we live longer. And if we don't need to do it, great. Count me in for raising the cap on income subject to Social Security taxation within reason. I don't want to have like 70% tax rates in America. But also count me in for people in my income level and my financial situation taking a smaller COLA or maybe a restructured benefit because I can afford it. That's what it's going to take to save Social Security. It's not going to be fixed by taxing the wealthy. That can be part of it. So I'm hoping, Senator Sanders, that we will have a vote of your plan and Senator Romney's plan, but then get on about the hard work of finding a solution that will get buy-in from both sides of the aisle. I really do believe it's possible if there's political will. To President Biden, things are not going well in America right now. Hopefully they'll get better. But you have an opportunity, President Biden, to do something along the lines of Reagan. President Obama, to his credit, tried very hard to bring us together on this topic. The Gang of Six, Simpson Bowles. So I would ask President Biden to form some kind of mechanism to get us all in a room to see if we can pound out a solution to buy us time to get the baby boomers through the system without the draconian choice of cutting benefits or dramatically raising taxes. And every day and every year we wait, it gets harder So that's my 2 cents worth. I am willing to make compromises that I think will get us to where we need to be. Thank you very much for having this hearing, Mr. Chairman.